Go, quick, quick, quick!
No, danke.
Oh, so close.
Hey!
Okay.
So this exhibit is a way of turning some information into a game, make it a little bit more interesting. The idea is that you have a series of discs with different objects on them with various different properties. And then you have a list, a series of stations, and you can put the objects on the stations. You can set a game you want to play. The timer starts running. And then you can put other objects on and you can see whether they're in the right order. So in this case, these should have different kinds of plastic on them, different plastic bottles, and they're not in the right order for the net to output from manufacturing. So you can just swap the order and they go nice and green. And then you can have another one, that's looking good. And another one, nope, those two are in the wrong order. And those two are now in the wrong, and these two are in the wrong order. And these two are in the wrong order. You put another one in, and another one. Because you know what the objects are, the order will be meaningful, so you find out that one kind of plastic is a lot better than the other in terms of the energy it uses to make it, or whatever. And you keep on going. And the way this works is that if it gives a green light if the object either side of it in the right order, or a red light if objects either side of it, both sides of it are in the wrong order. So we can start trying to get back to the right order again. There are probably more efficient algorithms than this. Keep on going until they're all right. It gives you a little happy a celebration, and the clock stops on how long it took you, a number of seconds. And then you can choose another mode, at which point, of course, because it's asking a different question, they're now in the wrong order, so your task is to reorder them in order to get them all in the right order. So the exhibit is based on these discs with RFID tags in the back, and the numbers which it's working off are actually stored on the RFID tags. So if you wanted to get another object and associate different numbers with it, it would just be a case of programming an RFID tag with your phone, and it would all work like any of the other tags in the exhibit. Of course, here at the moment I've just got letters as things on these, but what goes on it is entirely arbitrary, anything which you can associate a few numbers with, and there's some interesting insight you can gain from it by looking at the different relations in which they're ordered. I guess it could be anything from bits of pottery to toys to anything you like, really.
Go, quick, quick, quick!
No, danke.
Oh, so